back, everyone, to the Giants Holiday Let's Play special with me, Looney Farm Guy. Episode number 9, Instant Orange is the title of this episode. And why, may you ask, would I say that? Well, aside from orange Kool-Aid and concentrated orange juice, Instant Orange is reference to the baling that I've been doing, or will be doing, with a little bit of a trick up my sleeve. Now, some of you may have watched my sell or make bales and sell them instantly video released, well, at the time of this recording, released yesterday. However, this is a little bit of a twist on that version because, for a couple of reasons. One, this particularly red shaded orange piece of equipment goes 15 miles per hour as opposed to the 7 miles per hour that that I did the video on with the other baler. Now this is the Massey Ferguson LS 2200 by KRKZ-modding. It actually comes as two, although I'm not exactly sure because I don't remember these. It comes as two balers, but the only difference I can see initially is the horsepower requirement. Everything else seems to be the same, actually, oddly enough, except for this one's more expensive for some reason. So I have picked the smaller, cheaper version. I wonder if the pickup width is different. Does it say? It doesn't really say. Just that this is an XD. And they look the same. Anyways, well, we have went with this one. As I said, a red shade of orange. But we also have this little fella here, and this you may think is, well, what are you doing carrying a little bale around with you? Well, it's not actually a little bale. Some of you may already know what it is from my previous videos and so forth. It is a cell station by Yoast. This is part of the now I'm gonna search around because I didn't have this queued up. But it's part of, let's see if we can find, oh, we'll have to find it in here, productions and selling points. Well, it's actually part of the, to sell everything, oh, not that one, there we go, the wood sell point, which I have had in this episode actually already. This is the bale, mobile bale sell point. And you may also remember that I have a container. Here it is, the mobile buying station. This is from the mobile utilities mod. There we go. Now we've been using this for a while, that orange little basket. So this is part of that pack. It's a bale cell. And if we hop in here and start that up and make some bales, I will show you how it works. And of course, like I said, some of you already may be familiar or know how this works. And as we go forward with this, see, this baler is kind of really nice and quick, 15 miles per hour. I can zip along and get all these bales made. And if we just zip over to here, all I actually have to do, now it doesn't strap down, it's kind of, but so I put this in a little Kubota for it's four-wheeler, because all I have to do is drive close to it and it will actually sell these bales instantly. $882 for a bale, that's not bad. And pretty much just drive around like so, and I don't have to pick them up, I don't have to take them anywhere. I just drive this little thing close to the bale and it instantly sells the bales for me. So pretty much, aside from a worker, and as I said, these fields are not worker friendly fields, otherwise I would have set up some kind of a system with the windrower on the front and had the worker just making bales, and I would just go around and sell the bales instantly going around. But yeah, as I've mentioned many times, so we're just going to do it this way. It's not too bad. I'll be done in a short amount of time. And that's what we're going to do. Now I have finished harvesting the contract on field 59, but there still is straw sitting out there waiting to be, well, we're going to bale it and do this trick with that field and kind of see how it goes. As opposed to picking up the straw, because it did mean transporting the straw and everything. Now this is obviously, you can see it is not perfect picking up. It's leaving some behind. However, that's okay by me. I don't mind leaving a little bit of straw behind. Now, moving forward with all the straw and everything, wanted to try maybe one other thing. It's not something new. There's a bunch of modded factories out there that can turn straw into manure. And I have a bit of an idea of a really kind of money-making scheme using straw. And typically in most of my Let's Plays, I have cattle and manure produced with the cattle and so forth and so on. I think I'm just going to forego the animals altogether in this one, bypass that manure-making animal pens, and go straight up for something else. So, but that's going to be, well, the next crop, I think I mentioned was going to be barley. We're going to try barley next, planting here, and it's going to give us straw as well, and we're going to have to figure out somewhere to put all this stuff. So I might have to buy a field, convert it into just like a factory's farmyard kind of thing. So that's kind of the next episode, and we're going to see how, since today is Monday that I'm doing this, and mods have not dropped yet. So mods take priority, mod reviews and so forth do take priority over Let's Play series. However, we'll see how it goes. We might get a avalanche of mods, or we might get none, actually. But anyways, there we go. Let's give it a little test run here. That didn't actually take too long, really, to bale up all this straw, and all we need to do is go and drive. I mean, it's so darn easy. We're just driving around, or it's not like even like picking up with an auto load trailer is pretty easy, but nothing's easier than this, really. Unless you could figure out some way to pick up the straw with that forage thing we have and sell it directly that way. There might actually be something like that, but not really. Nothing that's I know of yet, and I don't think this just sells bales and not loose straw, as far as I know. But here we go, selling all the bales. That didn't take long, actually. Just me yapping about what I'm thinking of doing, and we've actually cleared this field of all the straw bales. There we go, and made ourselves 895 to $1,000 a bale. Really, that's what it's with our environmental score. So that's pretty sweet. And yeah, so that's what I'll be doing for the next little while, making bales and just run around with this little Kubota thing. I might as well hit, I'm going to hit up this next field. It's pretty straightforward. There we go. And yeah, we will carry on. And once we're all done that, we're going to look at... I don't know if I should mulch. I have a neat mulching... Should probably mulch the fields. Get it all nice and mulched up. And then, since we're going to direct drill, we don't really have to worry about cultivating or anything, so that's nice. We don't need to plow anything. So that's where it's at. So we will see you when we're ready to get the mulching started, I think. Right, so much for my plan about getting baling and selling the bales, because like an idiot, you can't do that on land you don't own, this is the contract land where I'm stealing the straw off of. The only way you can do that is with this, of course. Duh. Like Bugs Bunny would say, what a maroon. Anyways, so I'm back here with this wonderful contraption and my trailer, and I did what any farmer would do in this situation, and I put a sell point right in the middle of the road for my convenience, of course. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, really? Oh no. Well, now, again, like any farmer, I have run out of fuel. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, well, that means I have to, let's see here. I need to buy some fuel. I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, wait a minute, silage, diesel. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to buy one of these. Just like that. And we're going to, not that one, there we go. Because we have the handy dandy super duper picky uppy thing. And we're just gonna take that, so we'll meet you over at the store. All right, so here we are at the store with our diesel barrels of fuel. We're just going to grab these and make our way over to the field. So as short as that was, I guess I should keep an eye. This one's still okay for fuel, at least for a little while. I've just been using that other one a lot, I guess. And anywho, we'll see you over at the field. Alrighty then, we have made our way over to our field of dreams. And hopefully this should work. It's been a while since I've refueled. Please start the engine. Yes, okay, there we go. Filling up, we have filled our fuel. Oh, I didn't use too much of that. We'll be able to use that fuel drum at the, come on. I'm telling you I'm gonna get stuck now. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's go. Oh, really? Come on. Come on. Come on. You could do it. There we go. You may be wondering, well, how did I ever get a sell point in the middle of the road? Well, whilst we are unloading this, if you recall, we own all the roads. So I can put anything on any of these roads I want to, which is super duper handy for things like this, naturally. So now that that has been filled with fuel, let's just, and that's emptying, let's go ahead and actually refill this tractor. There we go. We still have, whoops. There we go. Forget what the buttons do. Let's go over here. Oh, there we go. All our straw has been sold. Let's just make sure all our vehicles are fueled up so we don't run out of fuel again. This guy's okay, but we should just top that up. There we go. He's topped up. And our Brazilian Valtra. There we go. Fill her up too. There we go. And we still have some left over. Right. Let's bounce. There we go. Bounce back into here. And I will continue doing this for a while, and as promised, we will eventually get everything back. We will actually, well, I'm going to be doing this for a while, and then once we're done this, we'll collect the contract, get all our equipment back to the farm, and we'll meet up there and decide what we're going to do if we're going to actually mulch. Which I think probably we will mulch, and then start seeding and wrap up the series, well, not the series, wrap up the episode there. However, this will take some time to finish up this. So we will see you when we're all back, packed up and back at the farm. Right, so phase 2 of my nefarious plan here is includes this little item here. As I said, a mulcher. Now it just happens to be this kind of, well, very orange color, actually, as it seems. That's what the color it comes in. It's the Katrina, or the Lizard Katrina 9000. This is by Miotto Modding and Modding. It's a mulcher. And what I do like about this mulcher is it is one of the widest mulchers. If we take a quick look at it in the store here, let's find it under mulchers. So we have all the standard in-game, base game mulchers, 5.8, 5.63, all the way from 1 meters. The largest is 6 meters. This is 9 meters, and it is what it is, 25 grand. So up right around the same prices there. But anyways, let's open her up. And of course I have my handy dandy drawbar, or a trailer attacher support there, to make this thing go even faster than it is actually pretty fast off the bat, 21 miles per hour. So that's pretty darn good to begin with. However, with their super handy dandy trailer attacher, we can far exceed that, or at least as fast as our little tractor will go, which is, if I can even get it up to 34 miles per hour with these weirdly shaped fields. This is what I'll be doing. So Not too bad. I don't like rolling. I think rolling, I can't fast farm a roller. No one I know, at least on console, has been able to achieve that. But mulchers, yes indeed, as shown here. Now, this is going to give me about 2.5% yield bonus, which is the same with rolling, I do believe. So I'd rather do this than roll anything, especially when you can do it fast. But yeah, that's it. So then I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'll be able to get a worker to. I might be able to get a worker to do some of this, and then, as indicated, we're going to hit it up with some barley, and we're going to run barley, and then it's prepping for. Excuse me. Once the barley is ready to go, I think we're going to take a look at a field somewhere close-ish by, and start looking at this straw production type thing and my ideas for that. Kind of, it's not like anything really new. I've kind of done it before in different ways, however, not exactly this way before. So it is kind of a new, or it will be a kind of a new process for me. But anyways, we're just going around and around in circles. But as you can see, it does go fairly quick. And if I'm able to hire a worker, it would be nice. Although, again, like I said, these fields are not the superness workernessly friendly fields by any means. Let's see, I'll go to the end and we'll see what a worker does. It's kind of got a straight spot here. Now, let's run it over here. It's actually kind of fun doing this. Actually, it is. I am kind of pleasantly surprised at how much orange equipment there actually is, or equipment that I can turn orange. And it just so happens that the stuff I do like that I can't change the color on is generally orange or red. That kind of will at least sneak by as fitting into the orange theme. Yeah, I can kind of stop there for a second. Let's give it one more shot with the worker. I think we're gonna be good here. There we go. Worker's hired. Let's see what he does. It's usually at the end they kind of overrun it because they're going so fast. What's he gonna do? Are the brakes good? And ooh, just made it. Just enough room. Oh, he left a little bit too, didn't he? Well, that's all right. It's gonna turn around every now and... Oh, I'm not gonna sing, no. Anyways, there we go. So, if we pop over here, we can get our seeder ready to go. Let's get them filled up here. This tractor isn't quite... oh, let's just get our handy dandy basket. Our little orange basket. Unfortunately, that tractor isn't got enough horsepowers to... let's see here. We need... about 2,000 liters of that, and there's our seeds. There we go. We need a couple of thousand liters of seeds. We should be good there. Seeds. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fertilizer. There we go. Good to go. Yeah. How's our, there. Right. So, yeah, that's actually all that's going to be doing. So we got our barley. We're going to plant barley. You've seen me do that before. No big deal there. I'm going to finish up with the mulching. And unless something else happens, which I doubt it, it's pretty standard stuff here. We were going to catch you next episode, and we're going to start, by that time we'll have our land planned out, where we're going to scout out some land. Oh, yes, one more thing. We have to collect our contract. We're done our contract. Collect that. Bam. Yes, indeed. There we go. A few more dollars into the bank. Yeah, right. So that's it for this episode. Planning for next episode. Yes, we're going to look at, we're going to plant, and it'll be, next time we see you will be harvest, so that we'll have more straw. We'll have a plot of land somewhere with some, a little bit of a factory project that I will leave just to tease it a little bit. We'll see. We'll let you see what that's all about in the next episode. I'm Looney Farm Guy. Thank you all for watching, and just remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.